How's it going, guys? My name is Nick and I'm doing another video on Endless Frontier. It's been a little bit, so there's a good bit of information to cover in this video. I haven't progressed much just because it's a hard grind. I don't have the right artifacts or whatnot, but not really a problem not concentrating on that. What I have done so far is I have actually gotten quite a few Dark Archers. I got lucky. Got 6 of them. They are by far one of the most useful, if not the most useful, unit in the game. Alright, let's see, my medal count so far is now 1.3 billion, which is nice. I like it. I got up that 300 million from the Dark Archers within a week and a half, I think, somewhere around there, reviving 3 times a day. So what I'm running right now is the Druid and Griffin Rider, and then I got the 2 Forest Guardians, and the rest are Priests, Drummers, and Fairies. When the priest procs off, your game speed is increased by, well, up to 5, but anything that's used like the movement speed buff from your units, those little buggers, where they at? Oh, their game speed increase, so it is also multiplied by it. So if you're running at 2 times speed, it's now at, increased game speed by 50%, and at 5 times it caps out at 100. May not show it there, but I am told by trustful sources that it does cap out at 100, and it will be procced off at 100. So it's not really super useful to have, if you're trying to get as far as you can, 6 drummers and the rest priests. Not, it's quicker just to cap it out and then get fairies. At least I think it is. But for the meantime, until I get artifacts, which I've gotten quite a few more artifacts, actually. I got a bunch of them up. I now have a bunch of 6 stars, which I'm happy for. I got lucky and I got a couple others, but no full sets yet, really. As you can see, I bought all the new ones, and those two, that one and that one, are only available through honor coins. So that's kind of a bummer, but hey, it's gotta do what you gotta do, right? But so far, that's just a recap on everything I've gotten. I can get to the last quest every time now. It takes about an hour, if that. It depends. But I got a 280,000 bonus. Just everything is amped up. I got rid of all my damage increasing items because I don't need them unless I'm going to push, and I need medals. So the faster I hit max gold means the faster I can hit max level, because I can just let it run and not have to fiddle with it. Like, yay, 57. And here in about, after I'm done with this video, I'll get my units maxed out. It takes about 1.1 U. Yeah, 1.1 U. Let's see, a couple things. Learned that your transcended units that are in your shop, half their medal experience goes towards your revival. So let's say I put the druid inside my, I'll just show you my revival book. The units that I'm not using up here, like the Ninja, the 2 Forest Guardians, the Unicorn Knight, they will still give me a metal buff. That's why I have the Drummers up there, because the Drummers don't give me the metal buff when they're not in my team, because they're not transcended. But you gain half of whatever they give. So instead of 30%, they give 15. So that means transcending lower units is not a bad idea, because you don't lose efficiency off of them. You still get bonuses, and you can still clear trials a lot easier. I need to get my team up a little bit more. I need to transcend my Goku. I know in the last video I said that instructors really aren't worth it, but in Guild Wars they are worth it. Nothing is better than sending out maxed out units that your opponent can't take on. Just mass amounts. Golem is also super good in Guild Wars if you need a strong front lead. He's definitely it. Unless your opponent can actually take him out, he will be a big old wall, because when everybody's attacking him, he will always be proccing off his 99% shield, so it does a lot, especially when he's T3. It's almost impossible to kill. It takes a longer bit of a minute to kill him, at least for me in the couple wars I've done. Now, speaking of wars, I should probably move this up there a while ago. Sorry about that. Let's see. Where's it at? Okay, the barracks. You got your human barracks. Whatever trans they are, you'll get to the max one. So level 1 will be, infantry, then senior, then T1, T2, and then T3. And the T3 units take the longest amount of time to do. But for instance, the first, 40 of each, it takes, I think, 18 hours for my guys, my senior musketeers, to be fully prepped out. It's nice. You don't need any more than 1 trainer unless you're really trying to pump those units out, but I don't find any use for it. Let's see. items. You can get buildings. Okay, guild shop. You can get artifacts. I'm saving up to get a 6-star artifact unless some good units get cycled in. But the artifacts have already went through three or four cycles, I think. But the units have not. But I'm told that the units will swap very soon, so I'm gonna see what I can get out of them. Hopefully, I can get something good. If not, I'll just save up for a 6-star. Still, wouldn't hurt. Um, let's see. Anything else? Guild Wars, already covered that. Changed one of my skills around. The red sword's the best, but it was kind of funny because it started changing by itself in my pocket when I was playing, just because that whole touchscreen sensitivity thing, it's kind of sucked. But well, I got a better one out of it. It's always nice. Yeah, I think that's really about it. I don't really know what much more to talk about, really. Otherwise, I'll just be rehashing the same crap over and over and over. Um, yeah, that's really about it. Artifacts again, I got most of them up past 25 just to get more gold, more damage, more health, more whatever I needed. Um, yeah, I guess that's really about it. Nothing too helpful in this video, I guess, just a update and a recap on what to expect, I guess. I was hearing somewhere that the next meta is going to be undead, so keep your eyes out for any succubuses, I guess you can, if you want to get them, you can. And it's still not going to pay the gems for them, I'll just wait till they become honor coins. But, anyways, thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.